They didn't let me sleep any last night. Today is the 21st of November. I've called a couple of libraries. I'm trying to make sure I'm going to have the internet available to me for my last week here. And none of the branches have mobile hotspots available. So, I spoke with Bonner. They're not able to extend them. You're not able to extend them, but I can, just keep it out a day longer. I emailed Pip, and I pretty much already did what I needed to satisfy that situation. It was more so about me communicating it with the utility company itself. I'm burnt. I'm trying to think who I just called recently. What I'm about to do is call the courthouse. I'll call the VA and try to get another battery for that sleep apnea test. They particularly felt some type of way about that.
You have reached the Civil Division. If you would like Career Court of General information about the Civil Division, press 1. If you would like the address of the Akron Municipal Court, press 2. If you would like to speak to a civil deputy clerk, press 3. If you would like to speak to a clerk about a small claim, press 4. If you
wait while I transfer your call.
I haven't left my apartment in 2 days.
Okay, can I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm calling to get some information about your small claims process, such as the filing fee and whether that differs, whether it's an individual or an LLC, and the process. Like, is there an actual appearance?
No, we're not doing appearances at this present time.
Okay.
Because of COVID. Everything's done by Zoom.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. And it's actually really convenient too, because I'm in the process of moving out of the state, so I'll still be able to be present with that situation. So in terms of filing fee, I need one for a individual and one for a LLC. Are the prices for filing the same?
No. Now, my question to you is, what city did this transaction take place?
Akron.
Okay. And the party that you're suing, where do they reside?
Akron.
Okay. Then if you sue one party, it's $105.
Did you say 105?
Correct.
Okay.
And if there's an additional defendant on this case, you add $16 to each additional defendant.
I see. Well, I'll give you an example. I'm suing the landlord and the tenant separately, so...
You're suing the landlord and the tenant?
Correct.
So who are you?
I was also a tenant here.
Oh, so you're suing the landlord and a tenant?
Correct.
So that would be 105 plus 16.
Is there any way I could file those two separately, or do they have to be filed together?
Is it the same case? Is it the same situation?
It's in relation, but for different matters.
Yeah, you can separate it. It'll be 105 and 105.
Okay. Being that the landlord has a LLC, I know the max for small claims is 6,000, but with
Yes.
the LLC is 15. I will still use the same filing fee. I mean filing form and everything.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And I have located that on your website. Um, so I think that's all I needed to know. So when I submit this form, do I submit the evidence with it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, she didn't want to be helpful. I got a week, y'all, to get these claims in. Remember, the other female told me, it's just trying to get as much information as possible, and I'm trying to decide, be able to determine. Okay, the more information I have, the better I can determine which information is correct and applies. The other person told me that since it was a LLC, it would be like a $340 something filing fee. And she's telling me I can file them for the same. I think what she's saying is a little bit misleading. So I'll call back again sometime this week and see if I get that same information with intent to get a different representative. Okay, I just got a text message regarding closing. It's going to be on the 30th at 3 p.m. At the title company where I deposited the earnest. Why do I keep yarning? The earnest money. I imagine if I'm a day late, they'll just pick up the keys from the title company. Maple Valley, USA. That's what I was looking for. I need to change the date. I want it to be on the right side.
Welcome to USAA. Your call may be monitored.
I'm just changing it from the
for
28th to the
verification,
1st of
authentication,
December.
and quality assurance. To reach an extension, press the pound key. Otherwise, please enter your USAA or Social Security number. If you're Now, please enter your PIN. Now I need to text a one-time code to a mobile phone in your profile. What are the last 4 digits of the number I can send that to?
27th, that's not too bad. That's 2 days. Maybe I'll leave early
Right.
and take the scenic route.
Thanks. You have 3 products with us. You can say checking, saving, auto insurance, or if it's none of those, say main menu. You can also say or enter an extension.
Home insurance.
Okay, a homeowner's insurance question. Is this for an existing policy?
Yes. Or kind of.
At the present time, all representatives are assisting other callers. Please remain on the line for the next available representative. We'd like feedback about your experience with USAA today by asking a few questions after this call. Would you like to participate?
No.
At the present time, all representatives are assisting other callers. Please remain on the line for the next available representative. We've made it easy. Good morning. Thank you for calling USAA. This is Chris. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Hi, Chris. My name is Tequila.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How can I help you today?
I'm calling because I have a homeowner's insurance policy set to go into effect on the 28th of this month, and I just want to push that date to the 1st of December.
Yes, now I definitely understand how important it is for you to push back your date for your homeowner's policy with the effective date. Congratulations on purchasing a new home, by the way, and that's
Oh, thank you very much. It is.
Very welcome. And I will be more than happy to take a look at the account for you to help update this effective date on the policy. And in order for me to better assist you, I will be asking additional questions on the phone call, okay?
Okay,
And can I get your last name, please?
Oliver.
Thank you. Scan the policy loaded.
Okay.
Right, so I do see it was November the 28th, so we are changing it to December the 1st, correct?
Correct. Now I have a quick question for you. The closing date is November 30th. Does it absolutely have to align with the closing date, or will December 1st be okay?
So on our end, of course, you can start it whenever you feel like you can start it.
Right.
However, the mortgage company more than likely is going to want it to match up with the date. So they're going to want the effective date of the policy to be the same day as the closing date. If you would want to as well, just to be on the safe side, like, so let's say the previous homeowners, they have homeowners insurance on it right now. Let's say actually on November 30th, they make their insurance cancel. Well, on our end at USAA, our cancellation or processing effective dates, they start at 12:01 a.m. on that date. So let's say something happens to the home between, the final closing on November the 30th, the previous homeowners have already canceled their insurance and you didn't start yours, well, it wouldn't be covered if something unfortunately happened. So it's definitely important that you want to make sure that you do the effective date the same day as, you actually first owned the property.
Okay,
Because you want to make sure you have coverage.
right. Okay, that's very helpful. And I absolutely agree. Can we make the effective date for the 30th of November in that case?
Just a few moments. There's a couple of things that I will need to do. There's been some changes that have been made to the account as in adding the mortgage company and things like that. So I'll have to do a couple of steps before I can just easily change the effective date. So if
Okay.
you don't mind, if I'll just place you on a quick brief hold and I'll be right back with you.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Ouch. It put a huge cut on my foot. It's not like I can show it, but it is bad. What's that? No, I'm not selling my car no leave. What's wrong with you? What? I'm gonna sell my car in a week. I think I'm gonna let my car warm up while I shower. And I need to be extremely. This room is cleared out. The bathroom is pretty much cleared out. The kitchen, all the cabinets and everything is cleared out. I have a couple more things that I'm sorting through in the living room, and I have a few boxes staged in the stairway, and I have those two chairs that I need to get rid of.
All right, thank you so much for holding. So I'm still working on this for you. So I see where there have been 2 adjustments that have made since the policy was issued. So what I had to do was it's called a reversal. Anytime anything has been made to a policy after the original process date, what I have to do is what's called a reversal, meaning I have to reverse the changes that were made to go into effect on that original policy date. So I did my first reversal, which just removed the mortgage company's information, which that's easy for me to just add back on there. I see the very first adjustment that you ever made to the policy was where you increased your deductible to $5,000. Does that sound correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So what's going to happen now is I'm doing that second reversal, which is going to remove this change. So it's going to update the effective date, and then I'm going to have to go back in and change the deductible again for you. So you may receive a couple of emails saying, hey, it's been changed. Don't be alarmed. We'll get the correct one sent out to you once everything has been updated. So bear with me just a few more moments, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Shut up, Hope. Oh my goodness. Y'all made that shit up. I didn't even have no wine last night. They got like a red wine stain on this air mattress. Didn't let me sleep. Was mad because I didn't have no liquor in my system. Was mad because I wouldn't go get a cigar. Was mad because I ain't left my apartment in 2 days. I wish I shut the fuck up talking to me. You know my phone was muted.
Alright, thank you so much for holding for me. So I was able to adjust everything back to how it was. The effective date is now November the 30th. I changed the deductible back to $5,000. The premium stayed the same. It's still $1,387.46 for the whole year. And would you like me to go ahead and process these changes as well?
Yes, please.
All right, perfect. So you will receive your email notification here in just a few moments of your proof of insurance showing you your updated effective dates for you. Now just keep in mind, if that homeowner's policy packet has already sent out to you in the mail, that is not going to be resent out to you. It's going to keep the same effective dates. However, what we sent you now just via email is going to show you the updated effective dates. It's just we don't resend out that entire policy packet issue again, just because that's 63 pages that we would have to resend out again just to change the address. But again, I'm sorry, change the effective date.
I
But again,
understand.
the email you receive will have that information on it for you.
I-
And so, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I understand. That completely makes sense.
Perfect, thank you for that. And so just to recap, you gave a call in, you needed to update the effective date on your homeowner's policy. I did go ahead and get that taken care of for you. Was there anything else that I could try to assist you with today, or anything that I could have done personally to have made this a better member experience for you?
No, thank you, Chris. You've been a great help. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I really appreciate it as well. You're very welcome, and thank you so much for calling into USAA. Thank you for your service to our country. We really do appreciate you and your 19-year membership with us. I hope you have a great rest of your day and happy holidays as well.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Oh my goodness. No. $1,300. Oh my goodness. What is what is of 2,500? I can't figure it out. Obviously, we need to make a payment here to get this down because it's no telling what the payment is going to be. Yikes. No. Oh. I don't even have a minimum payment due, so I can kind of afford to go this route. I mean, I just wonder what that would be. Payment source is not that. It's not that either. Oh, great. So, Um, this is ridiculous. Okay. Um, whew. OMG. Me. Okay, so boom. Yikes. That's weird. Something weird. Wait. Um, hold on. It's not. Plus 13 is what? Ouch. So that's about correct. That would be 670. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop. Five, six. Okay, so far I am in $2,900 with this house in terms of the move and everything. That's like for everything. I'm trying to think, of which I'll get $1,600 of it back. So, boom, boom, boom. I didn't give the one for, well, that shows on the site. What type of shit? Don't mind me. I have so much to do. I'm just trying to take this small breather while I can. I need to go start my car. I'm gonna allow it to warm up while I shower and get dressed. Then ew. What is that, milk? Bop. Fuck the dumb shit. I'm trying to read fast. Leave me alone. They said I got good news and they didn't even ain't doing nothing about it. I got too much shit to do. I need to sleep. You hateful ass cricket monsters. I don't know. Oh my. Aww. Oh, Boston dog face. What in the never sober November? Never sober November. Onions, cheese. I don't know about that. Oh no. Saute.
Thank you, Swiss Parmesan and Gruyere cheese.
Oh. Did she ever respond to me? Oh no. Ugh. Stop. Trying to think. 5, 3, 4, 9. Is that accurate? Oh my goodness. Who the fuck thinks to do that? Y'all are so fucking wicked. I need a massage. But I think I'll wait. It's a starter kit. It is a whole starter kit. I got another question. I just can't get going. I'm so tired.
Thank you for calling the Acme Municipal Court. You have reached the Civil Division. If you would like pre-recorded general information about the Civil Division, press 1. If you would like the address of the Acme Municipal Court, press
Wait while I transfer your
I
call.
think I'm gonna go turn in my P.O. box keys.
Clerk's Office. Small Claims. Can I help you?
Yes, hi. I have a quick question for you regarding small claims. I wanted to know if I'm moving out of state, so on the 30th of this month, I will be departing. I want to file 2 claims, one against a tenant and one against a landlord. I was also a tenant here. Can I file those while I'm out of state?
Well, that's a good question. The last 2 years I was yep, absolutely no problem because everything's on Zoom.
Right.
But I've been hearing rumors that we're going to be going back to in-person hearings.
Really?
So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that there's no way to do Zoom anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. So if you filed something and they decided that we're doing this in person and they're not going to let you Zoom in,
Uh-huh.
that would mean either you would
I have
have
to
come
show
in
up.
person, or you would have to have an attorney.
Right. Okay, let me ask you this. Like, is there any way to file, like, say I take off today. Like, is there any way I can mail in the packet of evidence, the filing form, and the filing fee without actual...
Yeah, the only trick is you got to get your signature notarized. Other than that, it's no big deal at all.
Okay, so I could just literally mail everything in and file it. That's the part I was worried about, because I obviously have some deadlines to meet.
Yeah.
But,
Now, all our forms are on our website. You can download them, fill them out, just get your signature notarized, mail them in with a check or money order for the filing fee. No problem at all.
perfect. I have one last question for you.
Mhm.
As I said, it's going to be a tenant and a landlord, although it's for separate reasons. Can I kind of still, I guess, file one and then do like the $16 thing for like the additional defendant? Or would it be best to like separate the two?
If it's for different reasons, you're going to want to separate them.
Okay. What if the different reasons are related, even still?
Well, I mean...
Because there is some relation, like pretty much with the discrimination and things that have went on between the tenant and landlord, but they're both kind of separate. Because he has obviously a set of things, criteria he can fall under, you know, that makes this a suable matter, and then she has a separate.
Now, let me ask you, is this for monies owed you're suing for?
Not for money's owed.
You can't do punitive damages in small claims.
Okay.
It's for monies owed only.
So let me ask you this: if I wanted to file for like sue for a nuisance, how would I go about that? Like,
You got to talk to an attorney.
really?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's not in the jurisdiction of small claims.
Does anything with like, I guess this type of situation like could fall into that category? Is there anything?
Well, small claims literally is for monies owed. So it's like, to dumb it down, it's like for stuff you can show receipt for.
Right.
So anytime you're talking about harassment or anything like that, that's all punitive damage, and that's not in the realm of small claims.
Oh no. Okay, well that's helpful. I guess I know where to go from there.
Yeah, past that, you really need to speak to an attorney. Because once you get out of small claims, there's no we don't give out paperwork or anything. You have to know how to write it up, and you have to know what you're doing.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I mean, there's nothing saying you couldn't file it, but you would have to know what you're
Yeah, I definitely don't want to send in the budget evidence for something that like you guys really don't even handle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. That was helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to speak with. Okay, so I left that piece of paper out with the Federal Housing Authority's other numbers on it. I'm trying to call now. This number obviously still is not working. I'm gonna go get it. And no, out your motherfucking mind. Bitch, I will kill you. Okay, let me go get the sheet. You see why you have to keep calling? I was about to file for something they don't even handle. I don't know any lawyers. I mean, and if I did, we already know what that would be like. Okay, I'm gonna try Massachusetts.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna try Kansas. Five 169-858.
Thank you for calling HUD's Office of Fair Housing and Equal Opportunity in Kansas City, Kansas.
Para continuar en español, presione el número 1.
We investigate housing discrimination in Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. Housing discrimination means you were treated unfairly because of your race, color, religion, national origin, sex, which includes discrimination because of sexual orientation or gender identity, disability, or status as a family with lots of children. If you have a question or complaint not related to housing discrimination, here are 2 options. For questions about public housing or your Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher, press 2. For questions about multifamily housing or to complain about the maintenance or management of your HUD-subsidized apartment building or unit, press 3. If you're calling because you experienced housing discrimination, you can file a complaint online at www.hud.gov/fairhousing. If you want to speak with us before filing a complaint, please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message after the tone.
Let me try to get some, because that's not even.
Thank you for calling the Public and Indian Housing Information Resource Center. Para español, oprima número 1. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
How many times have you heard that and you can't recite it?
Our agents are busy assisting other customers at this time. Please hold and your call will be answered in the order that it was received.
Found an 800 number I can try. That's weird that that's considered Midwest. And then some of the states in the Midwest are considered Southwest. Ohio is not Midwest. let me try this 800 number. I'm gonna put both calls on the line.
Thank you for calling HUD's Office of Fair Housing and Equal Opportunity in Chicago, Illinois.
Para continuar en español, presione el número 1.
We investigate housing discrimination in Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, and Wisconsin. Housing discrimination means you were treated unfairly because of your race, color, religion, national origin, sex, which includes discrimination because of sexual orientation or gender identity, disability, or status as a family with minor children. If you have a question or complaint not related to housing discrimination, here are 2 options. For questions about public housing or your Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher, press 2. For questions about multifamily housing or to complain about the maintenance or management of your HUD-subsidized apartment building or unit, press 3. If you're calling because you experienced housing discrimination, you can file a complaint online.
Thank you for calling the Public and Indian Housing Information Resource Center. Para español, oprima número 1. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Our agents are busy assisting other customers at this time. Please hold and your call will be answered in the order that it was received.
In your dreams. Insurance policy update. I just saw I had a text message from her, but I can't find it anywhere. You would get their credit because of the title fees. Fifteen hours, 3, 12, 15. Exactly. Stop touching me with science. To make it. You're talking about they put my aunt in the realtor. I said that they gonna lose their minds if they don't get to see me, and they gonna realize there ain't nobody able to see me. Shut the fuck up. Didn't I just say shut the fuck up? Hmm. No. Hmm. Shut up. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. Get this though. Shut up. My internet is going in and out. Greased my hair last night. And it's like they took all the product out. They were trying to lie about how much I did. So remember that no sleep thing and hiding the events of the day? That's what they were doing. I'm gonna be wasting gas sitting in my car in the driveway trying to kill these hoes. But it is happening. These motherfuckers gonna die behind what they did. Ain't nobody getting away with this shit. Oh my goodness, it ain't even in here. That's just great. I'm just thinking about how long this wait could possibly be. He didn't even tell me about that. Shut up. Oh. I guess the agent finally answered the other 9 in Connecticut. But I didn't know. I wasn't there. Hmm. Stop. I got a resource. Someone I can call. I wonder if this is an email. Oh. Shut up.
Hello, thank you for calling the PRH Information and Research Center. My name is Lourdes. Can I have your first and last name?
Yes, Tequila Oliver. And I'm so sorry, I didn't. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was that again?
Lourdes.
Lourdes, okay.
Yes. And what's your city and state, please?
Akron, Ohio.
Okay. And your zip code?
44301.
All right. And how can I assist you today?
I'm calling you to, I guess, become more familiar with how your process works. I'd like to know whether me filing a complaint with you interferes with any type of legal measures that I want to take. So if I want to sue in addition to filing this complaint, like, do you have any stipulations where I can only do one or the other?
So the only thing about our company, what we do is that we just provide phone numbers, so pretty much for the assist you. So if you want to make a complaint against the housing authority, I can give you a phone number to contact.
Yes, I would like to make a complaint against the housing authority, the landlord, and the tenant.
Okay, so let me give you a number to contact them. Should be able to assist you.
Okay. I have a quick while you're working on that, I initially started this process in 2021. I sent in the paper complaint. I faxed it in to you guys. Someone called me probably 3 months later. They told me they would call me back the next morning, and they never did. When I tried to get a hold of them, I could not. Like, but you would still have reference of that, correct?
No, I mean, I just have, I wouldn't have that. The only thing I could do is pretty much give you a number that I have right now.
Okay. So you're
can
solely,
contact the Columbus.
I'm so sorry. What you're saying is you're solely a resource, like kind of like a referral type of situation, you know, like.
Yes.
Okay.
So, once you're ready, I can give you the number.
I'm ready.
Alright, so you can contact the Columbus field office.
Okay.
Their phone number is, 614-469-5737.
Okay, and this would be to pretty much complain or make a complaint about the actual housing authority. If I wanted to make a complaint about the landlord as well, is this where I would do it?
Yes.
Okay, and one last question for you. That form that you guys have online to send in for the complaint, what takes place with those?
Which ones? I'm sorry.
That's okay. You guys have a general complaint form that you can fill out and send in. It kind of goes over the type of discrimination that you're experiencing, so it has some pretty blanket questions. But I wanted to know what happens with those forms, like when you guys receive them.
So we wouldn't receive them. They actually send them to the HUD office. So they would receive them, and they would be the ones to call you back or email you or whatever.
Okay, so HUD is who I was in touch with last year. That makes sense. All right, well, thank you. Is there any more information you could give me?
No, that would be it.
Okay. Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too. Bye bye. That's weird. Every time it comes to this shit, they start shutting stuff down.
Thank you for calling the United States Department of Health and Urban Development. You have reached the Columbus field office. For assistance in another language, please press 9 now to leave a voice message. We will return your call with language assistance. Our local HUD field office is open Monday through Friday. Our business hours are from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We are closed on federal holidays. Out of an abundance of caution for your health and the health of HUD employees, our office at 200 North High Street is temporarily inaccessible to walk-in
I think I
visitors.
need to grab
Safety is our
something
primary
to eat.
concern. At this time, all
Instead
voice
of,
memos are remotely but are closely monitoring voicemail and email and will return your call or respond to your email as soon as possible. If you know the extension of the party you are calling, you may dial at any time. For a directory of agency employees by name, please press 8 now. To mail a letter, send to U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, room 707, 200 North High Street, Columbus, Ohio, 42215. If you are an elected official or a member of the media, please press 7 now to speak with Tom Leach, our field office director. For general program assistance and information, please visit our HUD website address at www.hud.gov. You may also submit your request or question to HUD by sending an email to our office at the attention of OH_webmanager@hud.gov. To assist us in best directing your call, please listen to and select one of the following 4 options. To return to the main menu at any time, press 0. For information on HUD's mental assistance programs, please press 1 now. For homeownership and/or foreclosure assistance, please select 2 now. For assistance on issues regarding the homeless, please press 3 now. For information about how to file a complaint, press 4 now. To report fraud and or abuse of HUD programs, please call 1-800-347-37.
Please wait.
Oh my goodness, no, I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to make sure I got the number. Shut up, Ho Crunch.
Hello, you've reached the Department of Housing and Urban Development Columbus Field Office, Fair Housing and Equal Opportunity Center. Please leave your name, your number, and a brief message, and we'll be in contact as soon as we can. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tequila Oliver, and I'm calling regarding a complaint. I need more information on how to go about filing a complaint, and also to reference a complaint that was previously filed that kind of just fell between the wayside. I can be reached at 234-956-0872.
To make private, press 1. To make priority, press 2. To include a fax, press 5. To send, press pound. Thank you for leaving your message to act.
I'm gonna have to keep at this. This just turned into some other shit I was planning on. Look, let me tell you. I'm gonna have to keep calling these folks and keep asking questions and keep getting information. The best piece of information I got today is that I don't even have to be in the state in order to file this. And that's what I needed to know more than anything. I need to know that I can leave and not have to rush and do this before I go. I have everything. Okay, like, but I definitely need to know which legal route I'm supposed to take. I know that a nuisance lawsuit applies. I know that an emotional distress lawsuit applies. I don't know if I can pursue either of those lawsuits without a lawyer. So if that's the case, I need to find a lawyer. So while I was out, I got some more information. I was told that I could file either with the civil court or the municipal court she said the difference between which court I filed with was the amount that I was suing for. Because I called and I asked them, like, can I file a nuisance lawsuit, you know, here? And she was like, yeah, you can pretty much file anything that you want. She was like, you know, she was like, but here it costs. So that's where that $325 amount came from. I got a hold of that same department the first time I called, in which I was given that number, and now the number makes sense. It's for civil court if I wanted to sue over $15,000. So small claims, I mean, she was saying that small claims would handle it, you know, unlike the other guy said that it wouldn't, you know, that I wouldn't be able to, that I pretty much wouldn't want to without an attorney. And this bra is fitting weird because it's too small. But she said it was $105 for the other court, and that I could sue up to $15,000 in small claims. Now, that's with the municipal court. She said I could sue up to $15,000 there, and I made sure I got a lot of clarity on that, because before I was told that I couldn't, that their max amount was $6,000. But anyhow, I got some more information that I need and some more clarity, and now I have a better idea of where I'm going to go with this. Okay, I'm back. The time is now 9:50, and I'm in for the night. That was my second run of the day, and I am actually about to try to fall asleep because they have been sedating me like pretty much most of the evening, and I'm extremely tired. It's keeping me really, really drained.